Hello, my name is Jean Farkas. This is a chair yoga session. We will also be doing some standing postures. If you are not one of my regular students, please make sure you have checked with your doctor to make sure this type of exercise is okay for you. And also, please listen to your body. Yoga is about taking care of ourselves, honoring ourselves. So please don't do anything that doesn't feel comfortable for you or causes you any discomfort. You always have the right to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with a mudra, which is a hand position in yoga that can bring certain responses to us. So this is a mudra or hand position for protection, which seems to be really important for us right now in this pandemic crisis. So please take your right hand with a gentle fist and place it over the left side of your chest, the area of the heart. And take your right hand and wrap it take your left hand, wrap it on top of the right, and bring the left hand to the right side of the chest. This is a protective mudra. So we're going to visualize as we close our eyes and just focus on the breathing. We're going to visualize that we are surrounded by protective energy. So go ahead and join me. Close your eyes. Please sit tall so that your spine is erect and the crown of your head is reaching toward the sky. Don't slump in your chair. You might need to sit forward a little bit. And just settle in and begin to let go of your thoughts, let go of your worries and concerns. And just be present in this moment at this time. This position of your hands may feel comforting and calming. So take a few minutes to just tune into your breathing. Feel the rhythm of your breath. With your hands and arms, you may feel as you inhale that your lungs and your chest expand a little bit, bringing in lots of good energy. And as you exhale, envision all the negativity just disappearing and vanishing into thin air. Feel that protective energy coming in on the inhalation and all the negativity, all the fears and concerns just leaving your presence. You may be able to feel that protective energy, that good, calm, protective energy is spreading out beyond just your physical self, maybe filling your room or filling the whole house where you are right now, and maybe even expanding out into your community and your nation and the world. Just all protective energy expanding outward. Letting go of anything that feels negative or scary. And when you feel ready, you can release the hands. We're going to begin with some shoulder circles. So just bring your shoulders up to your ears, squeezing into the muscles of the neck, and rolling the shoulders into the center of the back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and then pushing the shoulders down toward the earth and rolling the shoulders forward towards your heart. And continue this motion up, back, down, and forward. We're taking tension out of the shoulders and the neck. You may even find it nice to turn the head to one side and then turn the head to the other side as you work into different muscles of your neck. So feel free to move the neck around a little bit if that feels good. Okay, one more in this direction. Shake out the arms. Then we're going to reverse the direction of the arm circles. We're going to go back and up and forward and down. You can try adding some breathing here. Breathing in as you're going up and breathing out as you're going forward and down. Breathing in, back and up, and exhale, forward and down. Continue. And one more. Nice big shoulder circle. And release, shake out the arms. We're going to work a little bit with the wrists. So let's rotate the wrists. Rotate your hands at the wrists, getting some fluids in the wrist joints. And you can kind of work your fingers as you're doing this too. Working to get some circulation into your fingers. And then reverse the direction. And then switch to fists. That'll be working the back of your wrists a little bit more. And then reverse the direction. All right. And bring the wrists out with the hands up. And we're going to just walk the wrists up and down. Switch to having fists rather than open hands. You'll notice a little bit of difference. All right. Taking the fingers of the opposite hand and pull gently back on the fingers, extending the bottom of the wrist forward, just holding. Make sure you don't feel pain here. If you do, don't do this. And then turning the hands down and extending the top of the wrist forward. Great. And the opposite hand, fingers up, bottom of the wrist forward, and fingers down, front of the wrist forward. Great. I'm going to bring my feet up so you can see what I'm doing, but you can leave them on the floor. I'm going to do the same thing and just pedal the feet. Again, you can do this with feet on the floor so you can see what I'm doing. Up and down. working the muscles of the legs, the lower leg muscles. Use these in walking. And then rotate the feet at the ankles. Great. Very important to keep the ankles flexible. If we have any balance issues, that's going to be a problem if your ankles are very stiff, going in the opposite direction. So this is something you can do sitting around watching TV or whatever. So do it every day. All right, great. Shake out the wrists a little bit. Yeah. All right. We're going to work on the spine, making sure our spines are flexible. So we'll start with, we'll come back to kind of the mudra that we did at the front. We're going to hang on to our arms. The left arm is over the right here. And we're going to round the back. Just tuck the chin, round the back, tighten the stomach muscles, squeeze the leg muscles, squeeze your face muscles, and just tighten everything up. Tight, tight, tight. And then relax and open up. Open the heart and smile. Breathing in and exhale. Tuck, tighten up, squeeze, give yourself a hug. During these times we can't hug other people, we can hug ourselves. So open, inhale, and exhale. Hug, tighten, squeeze the face. Inhale. And exhale. And do maybe 3 or 4 more at your own pace. You don't have to follow my breath. Follow your own breath. And let's do one more. Nice big smile here. One more. Give it all you've got. Squeezing. Big hug. And then open the heart. Send this hug to someone else. And release the arms. And relax for a moment. Let's take the head to one shoulder. And maybe stretch out that arm so you get a little stretch for the neck there. Be careful. Often we have tightness in our neck. So do only what feels comfortable. And then tilt the head to the other side, bringing the other arm out. Tuck the chin in a little bit. And come back to center. And just turn the head now from side to side. Bring the chin into the chest. Give time for the muscles in the back of the neck to release a little. You can bring your shoulders back. And then roll the chin to the right shoulder, looking right. Bring the head down into your chest, and then roll the head to the left shoulder. And down. Right. Down and left. One more time to the right. You might hear some popping and cracking in that neck. That's okay, as long as it doesn't hurt. Down and to the left. And come back to center. We can actually rub the palms of our hands together, get them nice and warm, and reach back and just give the neck and shoulders a little bit of a massage here. Get into the muscles in the back of the neck and the sides and the front. Work the top of the shoulders if you can. This is good for exercise for your fingers as well. And work the muscles in the front of the neck. Okay, great. We're going to continue to work the spine. So let's start by taking a hold of the chair with the right hand. And we're going to bring the opposite arm, the left arm, out to the side and up. Reach up if you can. It's also okay to have the elbow bent if you have shoulder problems. So either way, and then see if you can ease over to the side. Breathing into the right side, you can feel the ribs expand and release tension out of the side. And it might even be fun to pulse a little bit to release the tensions there. And then come back up, breathe in, and exhale, float the arm down. And hang on to the chair with your left hand and bring the right arm out to the side and up. Reaching, extending that right side. Breathe in and then exhale as you come over. I want to look out at the fingers, palm of the hand, or tuck your chin. Use this as an opportunity to work the muscles of the neck a bit. Maybe you want to stretch further or pulse a little up and down. You can also have the elbow bent if you have shoulder issues. And bring that arm up, breathing in. And let the arm float down as you exhale. We're going to go side to side with that a few times. So bring the left arm out to the side and over to the right. And come back. Add the breath here, breathing in. And exhale over. Breathe in and up. And exhale and down. Left arm up, breathe in. And exhale over. Inhale up. And exhale down. Continue with the right arm. Last one. All right. We're going to do a little forward bend here. So again, listen to your back. If this causes any back pain, don't do it. We can just slide forward. You can prop on your arms here and hold your head if that feels better. Or if you feel pretty flexible today, you can just let the arms hang down. Let the head be relaxed and the arms be relaxed. There's a stretch going on in your back. And as you breathe in and out, you're going to be pumping fluids and energy into your spine, plumping up those little discs in your spine. And sliding back up to an upright position. And let's bring the hands behind you. Just hang on to the chair as we squeeze the shoulders together and lift the chest. Squeeze those shoulders together. And release. And let's go back and forth a few times. Let's bring the arms up, breathing in and come forward. Breathing in and come up. Arms out, hold on to the chair. Exhale and squeeze the shoulder blades together as you inhale. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, up and exhale as you squeeze. And inhale and down. This will be our last one. And inhale and exhale as the arms come down. Lift the chest and squeeze, breathing as you need to, and release. We're going to do some twists for the spine. So if you have any reason not to do twists because of some spine problems, then be cautious with this. Just go a little ways. If it feels uncomfortable, stop. Don't do it. Okay. Hands come out to the side, breathing in. And breathing out, turn to the right side. We're bringing the left hand to the outside of the right knee, and the right hand comes behind us. You can rest it on the chair or hold on down here and hold. We're just going to hold and breathe here. You can look back at the shoulder if that feels okay. Breathing deeply. This is diaphragmatic breathing, very good for you. Without moving the shoulders, bring the head to the front and look over the other shoulder. Continue to breathe deeply. And then look back at the shoulder. And then bring the arms up in the air. We're going to breathe in again here. And turn to the left, bringing the right hand outside the left knee. And the left hand becomes rest on the chair or hang on somewhere in the chair. Now, if you only come this far, that's okay too. But if you can look back over the shoulder, that's great. Hold and breathe in and out. Without moving the shoulders, bring the head to the front and continue to breathe deeply. And look back over the shoulder. Do side to side now, bringing the arms up, breathing in to the center, exhale to the side, inhale up, and again you can keep arms at the side if you want to, and exhale down to left, inhale up, and exhale right, inhale up, and exhale left. One more time, feel free to breathe and move at your own pace. Right side. And inhale. Last time. And come back to center. Great. Take a moment to just rest for a few moments. We're going to work on getting up out of the chair. And we'll do that several times, and that's good for these quadriceps, these muscles in the upper legs that help us walk and get up and down from chairs and off the floor, helps to strengthen these important muscles. So let's bring the feet back a little bit towards your chair. They should be flat on the floor. And you want to have your hands on your lap and lean forward a bit. And then press your feet into the floor and come up. Just part way. Arms out in front. Hold. It's a yoga posture called the chair pose. And then we're going to come back down. We're going to go up and down. Lean forward so that you can come up. Hold in a chair position, a standing chair, and come down. And again. And down. Again. Hold. This is something you can practice on your own. Hold a few extra seconds this time. If you can lift the arms up a little more, that's fine. You don't have to do that. And let's come up to standing and arms come down. All right, I'm going to change the position of the computer a little bit here. I'm going to work at the wall. See if we can see me. I may need to come closer. Sorry, I get this right. All right. I'm going to turn with my back to the wall. Okay. And I'm standing a couple of feet away from the wall, my hands on the wall. And I'm going to bring one leg back and hold. And then bring it forward and bring the knee up. And then bring it back and hold. And bring it up to 90 degrees. And back. And up. And one more time. And down. And then bring the other leg back. And bring it up 90 degrees. And bring it back. All right, midnight. And bring it up. And back. And up. And down. Then I'm going to suggest you bring one foot forward, close to the wall, and lift the toes up and lean forward a little bit to stretch the calf, the back of that leg. And then bring the other foot forward and lean forward, stretching the back of the leg. Now this is a movement that is really good for your back. I'm going to turn the chair this way. You can use a chair or the wall or a countertop. And we're just going to walk back until the body is at 90 degrees. And just stretch the back. You can tighten up your leg muscles here to help out with this. And just relax the shoulders. And let the whole back stretch out. This is a great posture for relieving tension in the back, for straightening out your spine. So you can hold for about a minute if you like, or less. I'm going to walk out of the posture, come back to the chair. here just a little. Okay. So take a moment to see how you feel now. We're almost out of time with our session. So if there's anything you want to continue with, you can. Let's try doing a few little shoulder circles again. First in one direction and then in the other. See how we may be feeling a little bit looser. Let's bring the hands to the knuckles to the temples and bring the shoulders back and forward a bit. All right. One more time. Just ease forward. Relax. Just jiggle your arms and your head, completely relaxing. Whew, and roll back up. I'm going to end with a little bit of a face massage. So you might want to, while you're rubbing your hands together, just kind of make a face like, ah, just to stretch your face. That's a good reliever. It's a posture called the lion. We can actually do that. Let's breathe in. And as you exhale, go, ah. That's probably how a lot of us feel half the time these days. All right, so let's bring the warm hands to the face and just let our face relax. And then begin to use your fingers to massage the forehead and the temples. Just smoothing out any worry lines on your forehead. We'll be using the thumbs to massage down in front of the ears, along the jaw there, that big, strong jaw muscle that we clench a lot. So make it release. Maybe work all along the jawline, relaxing all the muscles of the face. And maybe even giving our head a little massage here before we relax. So we're coming now into relaxation. We always at the end of yoga take time to just relax. We don't do that very often in our lives. Take a 5 or 10 or 15 minutes even and just sit quietly. So you might want to have some props here. You might want to take a blanket and wrap around your shoulders so you feel kind of snuggy and cozy. You might want to, that's not going to work if we sit up, I guess. So just sit back in your chair, make sure your spine is fairly upright. Wrap yourself in a blanket and allow yourself to close your eyes and relax. I'll talk you through this for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to sign off, and you can stay in this state of relaxation as long as you wish. So for now, give yourself a little pat on the back for having taken this time for yourself. Pay attention to the breathing. Let go of any thoughts, any worries, any concerns. Just let them go for now. They'll come back. You don't need them now. Know that you have this wonderful protective energy around you. Let each breath massage your body from inside out. Every inhalation bringing in lots of golden healing light, and each exhalation letting that golden light diffuse throughout your whole being, body, mind, and spirit, and out into the world. Relaxing the face, the mouth, and the jaw. Relax the hands and the arms. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel grounded and secure. And let yourself rest in this place of deep relaxation and peace.